I was 32 years old when I heard about Claudette Colvin for the first time, but her story is one that really grabbed my attention about how much I didn't know about Black history. Claudette's story was rediscovered after a book about her life won a National Book Award for Youth Literature in 2009. It's called Claudette Colvin, Twice Toward Justice by Philip Hoos. This book was written for children as its main audience. However, it's a story with increasing significance to a wide range of people, and for good reason, especially in light of the recent rollback of human rights in education. Back to Claudette, though. At 15 years old, armed with the knowledge of Black history, discussions in school, as well as her own and fellow students' daily struggles under Jim Crow laws, she made a stand, or rather a sit, 9 months before Rosa Parks on March 2, 1955. After refusing to give up her seat, she was dragged from the bus, arrested and jailed. She was charged with disturbing the peace, violating segregation laws, and assaulting police officers. She was sentenced to indefinite probation. She appealed the decision, but only 2 of the 3 charges were dropped. The assault charge remained, something she had to live with for 66 years, until in 2021, when she requested her record be expunged. It was granted. You heard that right. She's still alive today at 84 years old. In 1956, she was part of a class action lawsuit, Browder v. Gale, in the Supreme Court decision that made bus segregation illegal, a massive win that would ripple through history. That day changed Claudette's life. She had to face real consequences of her decision, from being publicly and physically dragged from the bus to being handcuffed and then spending several hours in jail. She also had to deal with going to court and even being shunned by some members of her community. However, from her bravery and sacrifice, we experience better lives not only on buses, but in other civil rights that have gained traction since then. She credits her strength that day, saying, "I felt as though Harriet Tubman's hands were pushing me down on one shoulder and Sojourner Truth's hands were pushing me down on the other shoulder." One powerful action by a 15-year-old girl built up the momentum for more civil rights, highlighted the struggle, and ultimately led to a world where sitting on the bus is just sitting on the bus. But without history, without action, can change be achieved?